and I don't have time to be blessing all of my clothes or whatever she wants to do. So, hi. If you're new here, I'm Shallon. Welcome to my channel. I'm trying to film more videos from my room slash my entire apartment, because the entire apartment is my room. I live in a micro studio. So I wanted to talk about what I do to kind of keep my feelings of loneliness and depression and anxiety kind of under control. Well, what I had to do today to kind of keep that feeling under control. I kind of stayed asleep until 2 o'clock, and then I woke up hoping that I would get some calls. Today is Thanksgiving, so I don't celebrate Thanksgiving basically. So I started catching up on some TV shows that I kind of put on the back burner because I've been binge watching Dexter. I'm on season 7 now, and I'm kind of like a little bit over it right now because I've been like kind of watching nonstop. And so I kind of wanted to give Dexter a little break and start catching up on shows that just started back, like Grey's Anatomy, Chicago Fire, and Law and Order. Watching TV shows and binge watching and watching movies are things that I like to do to kind of help myself feel calmer. It's one of my coping mechanisms. So Grey's Anatomy, it was a lot today, like trying to watch it, because I know that like TV shows have to have some aspect of like real life. This is like a real TV show, it's not a fantasy show. And so they have to kind of talk about the things that are going on in the world. And Grey's Anatomy was just like full nonstop COVID. It was a lot to watch. But Derek is back. I mean, not in the same capacity, but I mean, I don't know if you guys are excited, but I'm excited. I did not know that he was coming back. So that was like as much as a surprise to me as it probably was to a lot of you guys. Yeah. So after I watched a couple of episodes on TV, I took another shower. I don't know if I mentioned the first shower that I took when I got up, but I did take another shower. And the only reason I took the second shower is because I started to feel that overwhelming feeling of anxiety coming on, and I kind of needed to feel calmer. And showers are like one of the best coping skills that I can recommend. I kind of like to use like a really good smelling soap, and I got this soap from Shea Moisture. It's kind of like pretty thick, like a really thick cube. It's purple and it smells really nice. The only thing I don't like about it, and this is the issue that I have with a lot of soaps, it makes my skin feel stiff. Like you get that stiff feeling on your skin, and I don't like that feeling. And the only soap that I found that doesn't leave that like stiff feeling all over my whole body is Dove. And it's taking every ounce of my being not to impulsively buy more before I run out of this one, because I just got it. This is my second shower with it. Actually, the 2 showers I took today, that was my second shower with that soap. And so I need to calm down and just use that soap till it ends, and then buy another bar of soap once I am finished with that soap. So I also, before I got in the shower, I lit a candle, and I lit one of the big ones that I had. It's by Sensational. It's called Storm. It's a coconut blend wax candle, and so I lit that before I got in the shower. Sometimes with me, candles smell more smoky than they do like the scent that's in the candle. And I don't know if anybody else has experienced that too, but yeah. And I trimmed the wick, so I don't know why it would smell that way. But this was a new candle, but it's still, I can kind of smell more of the smoke than I can the scent. But I went out to grab some food. I did a DoorDash at this Thai restaurant, and it seems like the Thai restaurant was like literally the only thing that was open today. And when I came back in, I could smell the candle, but right now I can't smell it for some reason. I also used some body oil after I got out of the shower to kind of help my skin feel a little bit more soft and just more relaxed. And so kind of just the motion of pouring the oil, rubbing it on your body, you know, getting every part of your body, and then kind of letting it dry, it just makes you feel a little bit calmer and a little bit more relaxed. I also sprayed some perfume that I really like. I really like the scent. I actually need to get a bigger bottle of this perfume. I don't know why I'm still using this little travel bottle, but also water. Drinking water helps with anxiety. I know some people are going to say, no, it doesn't. I think actually drinking water helps with everything, but drinking enough water during the day, during the night helps with anxiety. So I also need to make sure that I drink enough water. And I've been adding drops of chlorophyll to my water. It's supposed to help with like energy levels and all that stuff, but I bought it to like kind of help with body odor when I sweat. I'm a chubbier girl, and so like it's supposed to help with that. I saw that on TikTok. I don't know why I listen to TikTok, because TikTok is not science, but so I bought it. I've been using it for about a month now, and guess what? I haven't seen any changes. Like maybe like when I sweat, there's not as much underarm odor, but other than that, I haven't really noticed any changes. And so I think I'm gonna get to a point where I'm not putting it in my water anymore. And it also says to use 15 drops up to 3 times a day, and I don't use it up to 3 times a day, and I don't put 15 drops in because it also causes like some stomach aches sometimes. And so I use like between like 7 and 10 drops 1 time per day. So another thing that I like to do, or that I did today, I started cleaning. And I don't usually like to clean, but I found that I was like just getting a little bit overwhelmed, and I just kind of needed something to do. So I did clean out my microwave. I did clean out my sink. I did try to organize underneath my sink, but that didn't work out too well. So that was pretty much it. So I took 2 showers. I binge watched some TV shows. I lit a candle. I oiled up, used some body spray, put on comfy clothes. I like sweatshirts, so I put on a sweatshirt. Kind of makes me feel a little bit cozier. I made my bed, which I don't do. I hate making my bed, but I did it just to kind of set like a mood. I cleaned a little bit, my microwave, tried to do some organizing. Yeah, just kind of trying to set the mood because I can't go to Target. And I can't go to the movies, and I can't go to Walmart. And I don't even need anything from Target. I just wanted to go. I just like to go to Target. Like, it helps me feel better for some reason. When I get off work, let me tell you, when I'm at work, I'm surrounded by people. I'm surrounded by conversations. I'm surrounded by chatter. When I get off of work, that lonely feeling kicks in because I don't have friends, which I don't want, but I don't have. And so when I feel that, that vibe starting, I usually go to Target, or I usually go to Walmart. And with those things not being available today, I had to like find alternatives. That's why I took 2 showers in 5 hours. Like, also, I thought like eating something would help me feel better, but it really didn't. That's kind of why I jumped in the shower a second time. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm like trying to think, what else did I do? Right now I'm watching Total Bellas, and I think I'm gonna go back to watching. And after that, I think I'm gonna try, this is something that I don't like doing really, but I think I'm gonna give it a try today. I don't like documentaries, and I'm not really a documentary person, but there are 2 documentaries that I really want to watch, and that's the minimalism documentary on Netflix, and also there is the social network or something, the social dilemma. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully this video wasn't all over the place as much as I think it was. I think I'm just like in my head too much right now. And so I'm just like thinking that I didn't kind of stay as organized as I thought I was going to stay in this video. But yeah, hopefully you guys like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up, please. Please don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, until next time. Bye, guys.